पुकारे, आरे 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 अभी ना जा मेरे साथी, दिल पुकारे, आरे आरे आरे
अभी ना जा मेरे साथी,
दिल पुकारे, आरे आरे।
So we saw back in episodes 147 and 148 a lot about the film Guide, and I also promised in episode 148 we would see a little bit more about a film called Jewel Thief that you will all have heard so much about when it comes to Dev Anand's greatest movies. And I thought rather than me tell you about Jewel Thief, why don't we hear from the legend himself?
Jewel Thief, Navkeet and Goldie and I had made a film called The Guide, which took us all over to America and all those places. Then we wanted to do something which is different from The Guide. Guide was on a different plane altogether, an emotional Swami based on a book. So Goldie was thinking hard and I was thinking hard, and he suddenly said, let's do a suspense picture. Jewel Thief was based on a typically filmy writer called Mr. K.A. Narayan. Basic plot belonged to him and was developed in totality by my younger brother, Goldie. We wanted something very mysterious, we wanted something very out of the world, something different from any other film that was at that moment shot anywhere else. And I suggested to Goldie, look, everybody goes to Mussoorie, everybody goes to Shimla, everybody goes to Darjeeling. Why not explore a different location? If you go to Darjeeling, there's an offshoot that goes towards Sikkim. Sikkim is the borderline between India and China. And Gangtok is the capital of Sikkim. At that time, it was ruled by the Chogyal of Sikkim, who was the king of Sikkim, who died. Now it's an Indian territory. At that moment, it was not a part of Indian territory. I had worked with almost everybody else except Vajanti Mala, and Vajanti Mala was also keen to do a picture with me. He was fresh and she was a big star, and it was a good box office scheme of things. She was keen and I was keen and Goldie was keen. I said, let's have a new type of team. And there was a dance number in the end, which was fantastically done by Vajanti Mala. We needed a dancer. And you look around and look for dancers in the movie industry. There was Wahida Rahman, who had done The Guide. There was Vajanti Mala, who was doing this picture. And who else?
And so today, I thought I'd leave you with a classic tune from Jewel Thief. Now, of course, you saw at the beginning of this episode, Dil Pukare, which was sung by Mohammed Rafi for Dev Anand. And you saw back in episode 136, which was my chart sheet episode, you'll have seen the song Ye Dil Na Hota Bechara, which is sung by Kishore Kumar for Dev Anand in Jewel Thief. But so the song I'd like to leave you with today, that you can all guess, is of course Aasman Ke Niche Hum Aaj Apne Piche, sung by Kishore Kumar and Lata Mangeshkar and picturized on Dev Anand and Vajanti Mala. Now, there's a funny story behind Aasman Ke Niche, because when Kishore Kumar came to Mauritius in the 60s, Mauritius being where my family are originally from, my dad attended that concert, and he tells me a story that when Kishore Kumar was on stage, he asked the crowd in front of him what song they would like him to sing. And so there was, of course, a tumultuous uproar of people shouting various Kishore Kumar songs to Kishore Kumar on the stage. And then Kishore Kumar signaled for everybody to just go a bit quiet. And as everything went quiet, somebody then shouted out from the audience, Aasman Ke Niche, to which Kishore Kumar pointed to the sky and started to sing Aasman Ke Niche. And I know this story because that person in the audience was in fact my father. And so today, it's a special reason for me to leave you with Aasman Ke Niche, Hum Aaj Apne Piche, as I say, sung by Kishore Kumar and Lata Mangeshkar, and as it always is with all Navketan productions, music by S.D. Burman. Hope you enjoyed the track, and see you again tomorrow for the next episode in the Dev Anand series.
आसमां के नीचे हम आज अपने पीछे प्यार का जहां बसा के चले, कदम के निशान बना के चले। आसमां के नीचे हम आज अपने पीछे प्यार का जहां बसा के चले, कदम के निशान बना के चले। तुम चले तो फूल जैसे आंचल के रंग से सज गई राहें, सज गई राहें। पास आओ मैं पहना दूं चाहत का हार, ये खुली खुली बाहें, खुली खुली बाहें। एक बार मेरे लिए कह दो खन के लाल होठों के प्याले। आसमां के नीचे हम आज अपने पीछे प्यार का जहां बसा के चले, कदम के निशान बना के चले।
जरा उसका कोई शेर तो सुने, पता चले कैसा जहां बसा देता था।
मसलन उसी ने कहा था, आसमां के नीचे हम आज अपने पीछे प्यार का जहां बसा के चले, कदम के निशान बना के चले।
ये तो खासा घटिया शेर लगता है।
What do you mean घटिया? आपको शायरी की क्या समझ?
इसमें नाराज होने की क्या बात है? हो सकता है तरन्नुम में अच्छा लगता हो।
अच्छा? बहुत अच्छा।
हम क्या जाने, सुनते तो राय देते।
आपकी राय नहीं चाहिए किसी को।
आपकी मर्जी।
आसमां के नीचे,
आसमां के नीचे। नॉट बैड। आगे।
हम आज अपने पीछे,
हम आज अपने पीछे। फिर
प्यार का जहां बसा के चले, कदम के निशान बना के चले।
हुजूर ये गीत है या कव्वाली? प्यार का जहां बसा के चले, कदम के निशान बना के चले। बोगस।
आप तो लगते ही हैं कव्वाल। भैरवी भी गाएंगे तो आपके मुझसे कव्वाली लगेगी।
आसमां के नीचे हम आज अपने पीछे प्यार का जहां बसा के चले, कदम के निशान बना के चले।
आसमां के नीचे हम आज अपने पीछे प्यार का जहां बसा के चले, कदम के निशान बना के चले।
तुम चले तो फूल जैसे आंचल के रंग से सज गई राहें, सज गई राहें। पास आओ मैं पिन्हा दूं चाहत का हार, ये खुली खुली बाहें, खुली खुली बाहें।
जिसका हो आंचल खुद ही चमन, कहिए वो क्यों हार बाहों के डाले।
अरे आसमां के नीचे हम आज अपने पीछे प्यार का जहां बसा के चले,
कदम के निशान बना के चले। बोलती है आज आंखें कुछ भी न आज तुम, कहने दो हमको, कहने दो हमको। बेखुदी बढ़ती चली है अब तो खामोश ही रहने दो हमको, रहने दो हमको।
एक बार मेरे लिए कह दो हन के लाल होठों के प्याले।
आसमां के नीचे हम आज अपने पीछे प्यार का जहां बसा के चले।
कदम के निशान बना के चले। साथ मेरे चल के देखो आई हैं धूम से अब की बहारें, अब की बहारें। हर गली हर मोड़ पे वो दोनों के नाम से हमको पुकारें, तुमको पुकारें।
कह दो बहारों से आई घर, उन तक उठकर हम नहीं जाने वाले।
अरे आसमां के नीचे हम आज अपने पीछे प्यार का जहां बसा के चले।
कदम के निशान बना के चले। आसमां के नीचे हम आज अपने पीछे प्यार का जहां बसा के चले।
कदम के निशान बना के चले।